Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Not only to next week's episode, but we are here to next season of Game of Thrones, one away from the final season, man, and I'm excited for it. Now, I know this is these two seasons in particular where people say it gets rocky, and I'm ready for it, man. I'm excited for the ride. I'm excited to see how we finish the show up, and I'm excited to see how we continue it. You know, we ended last season on an intense note. Cersei being queen, Daenerys making her move over to Westeros finally. You know, Queen of Thorns getting in line possibly with Daenerys. Like, lots of shit is happening in the show. Winterfell has been retaken. Walder Frey is dead. Arya's coming home. Oh my God. It is making up to be a wonderful season premiere, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead... We're gonna hop into this episode. Ooh, we got a little pre-intro scene. Haven't had one of these in a couple episodes. Damn, my man Walder Frey. This has to be a flashback. Is this at the Red Wedding, maybe flashback?
I've gathered every Frey who means a damn thing, so I can tell you my plans for this great house. This is the finest arbor gold. Proper wine for proper heroes.
This is the first time we've seen him like this, I feel like. Is it poison?
Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn woman.
I wonder if he poisoned them.
You're my family. The men who helped me slaughter the Starks at the Red Wedding.
This is post-Red Wedding. This is really recent because he said winter's here.
Butcher the woman pregnant with her babe. Cut the throat of a mother of 5. Slaughtered your guests after inviting them into your home. But you didn't slaughter every one of the Starks. No.
He did poison them.
Mistake. You should have ripped them all out, root and stem.
Wow, dude. I knew it. I called it. I was like, we haven't seen this dude look happy like this and be about loving his family. When has this dude ever been about his family? Damn, so this is like right before Arya killed him, kind of, huh? Like semi close to that time, because winter is here, he said. Oh shit! Oh my God, what the fuck?
When people ask you what happened here, tell them the North remembers. Tell them winter came for House Frey.
What the fuck, dude? I thought this was a flashback this entire time. What the fuck? Oh my God, dude. Arya's insane. Holy shit. Dude, she's gone next level. She's literally no one. No, she's Arya Stark, but you know, she can beat anybody, man. Like, fuck. I thought that was a flashback this entire time. Oh my God. I thought they were showing us like something Walder did right before Arya came or something like that. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck? That is an insane start. Holy shit, man. I didn't expect that. She literally wiped out House Frey damn near. Oh, she left one alive to tell the story too, dude. Oh my God. That was fucking insane. I gotta rewatch that. Wow, dude. I'm in fucking shock, man. I did not expect us to start out like that. I was like, there's gotta be a flashback. Maybe they're showing us prior to the Red Wedding. Maybe they're showing us, you know, right before Arya killed him. Maybe he did something. And I was like, oh, he probably killed them all. What the fuck? That's how we're starting season 7. I'm here for it now. Go home, Arya. Go see Jon and Sansa. Shit. I wonder if she's gotten the news yet that they retook Winterfell. Dude, Arya's so badass. She's come so far, man. Oh, I can't wait for her to get home and see Sansa and them, and you know, just show them what she can do now, who she's become from that little girl, you know, wanting to do this stuff to doing it, man. You know, she's not like a regular lady. So it's dope. What the fuck is this? Are we back to the White Walkers again? Yep. It's the Night King, that bitch. Fuck, man. Winter really is here, dude. This shit, I can see why people die. So many people die from this shit, and they said this shit can go on for years, right? They have a giant. When did they get a giant white? When did they get a giant white? Did I miss that? They have 2, 3. It's just other giants, huh? That were around. That giant's got a bow, bro. Wow, I thought there was no more giants. I guess we were wrong. Look, they're back at the wall. He knows who Brand is. Yes, sir.
Son of Ned Stark.
Brother of Jon Snow.
How do I know that's true?
You were at the Fist of the First Men. You were at Hardhome.
Yep. Brings back them nightmares, shit.
Let's get them inside.
Dude, the White Walkers might be the problem this season. I don't know. I feel like they're going to save the White Walkers like full all-out war with the White Walkers for season 8.
Dragonglass kills White Walkers. It's more valuable to us now than gold. We need to find it, we need to mine it, we need to make weapons from it. Everyone, aged 10 to 60, will drill daily
Brienne
with
got there.
spears, pikes, bow and arrow.
It's about time we taught these boys of summer how to fight.
Not just the boys.
The women,
We can't
too.
defend the North if only half the population is fighting.
And I might be a girl, but I am every bit as much a Northerner as you.
Indeed you are, my lady. No one
And
is
I don't
questioning
need
it.
your permission to defend the North.
He said his granddaughter, not you, though. But I get it, where she's coming from. Lady Mormont's a savage. I like her a lot. Holy shit.
I'm not the king of the free folk. But if we're gonna survive this winter together...
You want us to man the castles for you?
Aye. Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome. The closest castle to Hardhome is Eastwatch by the sea.
And that's where I'll go. Looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
The Loki. That's kind of funny.
We should give the last hearth and carhold to new families, loyal families who supported us against Ramsay.
Facts. I like that Sansa's speaking up.
They died fighting for Ramsay. Give the castles to the families of the men who died fighting for you.
She's getting the people on her side, but she's also just speaking what she speaks, you know, what she believes. I get it from Jon's point of view, though, too. You know, he's dealt with a lot of shit at the wall. He's been through this.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword, and I have tried to live by those words.
Facts, man.
But I will not punish a son for his father's sins. That is my decision, and my decision is final.
I respect that from Jon, man. I do. I see where he's coming from, man. He's been through this shit, you know? He's been through it. Again, it's about the living versus the dead. You need as many people as you can get, and Jon understands that too. I see where Sansa's coming from. I do, and I get it. But like, we gotta think. We gotta think bigger than that.
When you question my decisions in front of the other lords and ladies, you undermine me.
We can't question your decisions anymore.
Of course you can, but
Joffrey never let anyone question his authority. You think he was a good king?
You can question it, just not in front of everybody. There's a time and a place.
You have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you.
That'd be so terrible.
Sansa gives good advice. It's just, again, there's a time and a place for it is all. And that's what Jon was saying too. There's a time and a place. Just don't do it in front of everybody, you know, at these meetings. Because if you guys don't look like you stand together as one, you know, see cracks and shit.
You have deep water ports for the ships. Stannis left the castle unoccupied, and that's where she was born.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the south, and Arya Sand and her brood of bitches. Enemies to the west. Olenna, the old cunt. Another traitor.
Enemies surround them everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed us both. Should we spend our days mourning the dead, mother, father, and all our children?
Cersei.
I loved them, I did. But their Ashes now, we're still flesh and blood. The last Lannisters, the last ones who count.
Even Lannisters can't survive without allies. Where are our allies now?
Yeah.
You saw what happened to Walder Frey and his family.
I heard.
Yeah,
How can we
Arya.
ever trust a man like that?
We couldn't.
What allies has she got online? Maybe the other Iron Islanders will go to her? Because he can't go to Daenerys anymore. And I'm sure he knows that, I'm sure he knows, Theon's there with her, so. I mean, other than them, there's nobody else she could really align with, you know? Like, who else is left? Everybody else is against her, like Jamie said. But, I mean, they do have a lot of ships, and they are Iron Islanders.
Euron Greyjoy didn't come here for that.
No. What did he come here for then?
A queen.
Yeah, he's gonna try and marry Cersei instead of Daenerys, I'm assuming.
All our treasonous family members are fighting for the same side. I thought we rightful monarchs could murder them together.
The mountain? Is that new armor?
I wanted to grow up and marry the most beautiful woman in the world. So here I am, with 1,000 ships and 2 good hands.
Jamie ain't gonna like that. I'm sure he knows about her and Jamie too.
You're not trustworthy. You've broken promises to allies before and murdered them at the nearest opportunity.
The surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. A priceless gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Is he gonna go try and take out Daenerys? If he tries to, you get fucked up, I feel like, man. Like, fighting at sea against dragons. Like, what the fuck do you do? Oy. Oy! My man Sam, that ain't the best job. Putting books away ain't too bad, but all that, that shit don't look good at all either, man. Fuck. My man Sam, he wants the knowledge though. I get it. That's what he's doing it for, is try to get all the knowledge, you know? Bro, like, why are we getting a montage of this, man? Like, I understand it's for us to understand what he's going through, but fuck. I wonder what it's on. Why would they want to hide certain books, though? Like, what books would they have that they wanted to hide?
I was sent here to learn how to defeat them, but everyone in the Citadel, those who'll even talk to me, they all doubt the walkers ever existed in the first place.
Everyone in the Citadel doubts everything. It's their job.
So they're hiding information on the White Walkers? Why would they want to hide that, though, especially in a time like this?
When Robert's rebellion was raging, people thought the end was near. The end of the Targaryen dynasty. How will we survive? When Aegon Targaryen turned his eye westward and flew his dragons to Blackwater Rush, the end is near. How will we survive? And thousands of years before that, during the Long Night, we can forgive them for thinking it truly was the end, but it wasn't. None of it was. The Wall has stood through it all. And every winter that ever came has ended.
He just doesn't believe they're going to be able to get through the Wall. It's different this time, man. It's the Night King and his whole army. Like, he just doubts that it's going to actually be the end, you know? It's supposed to have been the end so many times, but it never was. But this is different, I feel like. And I know they probably say that every time this is different, but this time it really is. That's what they're hiding back there, is books on White Walkers. I don't get why they'd want to hide that, though, especially during a time like this. But again, I guess because nobody either believes they exist in the first place, or like him, they don't believe the end is going to happen, you know? But still, I mean, I guess because some people do. I don't know. I don't know. Why would you even want to hide it? My man Tormund. No fucking way, dude. I'd love to see them actually talk.
Come on, it's gonna be a cold night.
Back in the day, I'd be worried for Arya, but right now I'm not even worried for her, bro. Like, she would fuck all these people up. Only reason she trusts them is because they were singing.
What are you doing in the Riverlands?
There's been some trouble with the Freys up at the Twins, so we're part of the army that's been sent to keep the peace.
Damn. She was the cause of all that.
Why is a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
You got a couple hours for me to tell the story?
I'm going to kill the queen.
That's why she's going to King's Landing. Damn, she's going to kill her enemy. She ain't worried about getting home. They think she's joking. I mean, who would believe that? It's funny because it's true. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's laughing like, oh my god, that's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Nobody would kill her or say that. But no, she's really going. And the funny thing is, I believe she could do it.
These people don't want us here.
Seems deserted to me. No livestock, no smoke coming from the chimney.
Is this isn't one of the farms he was at with Arya at one point, no?
I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Bald cocksuckers like you. You're fooling anyone with that top knot.
Damn, this is the one that he killed the guy at, huh? Or not? Wait, did he not kill the guy but robbed it? Is that what this one is?
If he's so all-powerful, why doesn't he just tell you what the fuck he wants?
It doesn't work like that.
Again.
Maybe it's got to be something to do with the White Walkers, you know? He's scared of it.
Say something.
It's my fucking luck I end up with a band of fire worshippers.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't even think of that. Bro, the Hound is funny as fuck without even being without even trying to be funny. You know what I mean?
Don't you want to know what gave me the power?
I keep asking and no one wants to tell me.
It's so funny how serious the Hound is.
It's where the wall meets the sea. There's a castle there.
That's where the White Walkers are gonna break through.
There's a mountain. Looks like an arrowhead. The dead are marching past.
Damn, yep. They're gonna break through at the sea, where the wall meets the sea. So these were the people that this has to have been the place he robbed the guy from, right? Where Arya and him were staying and he took the guy's money when he was supposed to stay there and help. The Hound's changed, man. The Hound's gonna have friends now, man. I like that he found some people to rock with, you know? He's starting to understand the Hound a little more too, you know? I wonder what the Hound would think if he saw his brother now. Sometimes I forget the Hound and the Mountain brothers.
I'm sorry you're dead. You deserve better. Both of you.
Man, I feel for the Hound, dude. He's changed, man. He really has. Dude, I love the Hound's character. I'm glad they brought him back, and I'm glad, you know, we're getting this look into the Hound and seeing it make a change, kind of, and understanding why he is how he is.
It's a map of Dragonstone. The Targaryens built their first stronghold there when they invaded Westeros.
Is that where they can get dragon glass? Is that where they can mine it? Because that's where Daenerys is going, right?
A mountain of it.
Wow.
Stannis told me, but I didn't think... This is important. John needs to know.
Wow, dude. He's gonna have to send it to the wall. John's not gonna be there. Ed's gonna have to forward it to him. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a horror deal, but shit. Dude, that's massive. Wow. Imagine if she connects with the Starks too and gets them on her side. Then it would literally be, I mean, right now it's already everybody versus the Lannisters, but it'd be literally everybody working like with Daenerys against the Lannisters, which would be crazy for that to come full circle. You know? Oh shit.
The Dragon Queen.
Daenerys
Stormborn.
Haven't heard anything.
This is Ser Jorah. Wow. This is Ser Jorah. Bro, his shit spread so much. So is he I guess the Citadel would be the one place that might be able to cure him, huh? Or have a cure, but clearly not because his arm's fucked. This is Dragonstone, she's here. Welcome to Westeros. What the fuck, how is Varys with them again? That's where she was born too, they said, right? Damn, man, that's gotta be surreal for her. Dude, her armor's so dope. He's got like the dragon scales on the side, kind of. Finally back to Westeros, man. Shit. Wow, man, look at that. Holy shit. Dude, this is massive. This feels like the start of the next chapter for this shit, you know? Almost the start of the final chapter, shit. It's gotta feel weird for her being here, looking around, seeing all this and stuff. you know, pulling down the Baratheon banner.
Shall we begin?
She's got her set up for her little map of Westeros. Cersei's got hers. Oh shit, that's where Stannis was, right? That's the castle Stannis is in too, right? Or am I wrong? Or am I right? Season 7, episode 1 of Game of Thrones is in the books. No, I'm pretty sure that is the castle Stannis is in, especially because Jon said he told him, Jon said Stannis told him about the dragon glass too, or whatever. Or no, not Jon, Sam, but he didn't believe him for some reason, which I don't know why he wouldn't believe him. But that's fucking massive. Sam has found the supply of dragon glass where it can be mined. I don't know. See, that's like, I get it because of the way the guy acted. Like, and everybody always thinks there's this world-ending event that's gonna come, and then it never does. So that's the attitude he has toward it. But it's like, why would you hide this information? One, like, why would you want to hide it? You know, what is hiding it gonna do? Like, to not create a panic? Like, most people know about the White Walkers or have heard about them and think they don't exist and stuff, you know? So what's the point of hiding it? I don't understand that. But, you know, Sam finding that, and I hope his Raven makes it to Jon. He's probably sending it to the wall, and then Ed's gonna have to send it to Jon or whatever. So I don't know how much time that's gonna take, but if Jon figures that out, that's where he said it's under Dragonstone. So that's where Daenerys is at right now. So I wonder if they're gonna have a connection to each other, because he's gonna have to go there. I mean, I'm assuming he thinks it's like abandoned right now since Stannis was the last person there. But I'm assuming he's gonna send men to go there and mine that shit. Like he said on his speech, have everybody mining and stuff once we find the dragon glass, find a supply for dragon glass. And now that Sam did. So that's massive, man, you know? Lady Mormont, dude, every single episode, she's a badass. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the first time we seen her, I was like, okay, what, you know, I wasn't really fucking with her, but it's just cause she's blunt, you know? She's super blunt, but I like her character, man. It's super little cool addition. I feel like her personality fits right in, and it's like a different type of personality, you know, but it's a needed one. And then the fact that they're at the end here, you know, with Jon saying to have every man and woman, you know, be trained to fight. You saw the look on Brienne's face. I think she was a little surprised, but I think she was happy, you know. And same thing with Lady Mormont, you know, she said she wasn't gonna be sitting on the sidelines. That's what I like, man. It's dope. I love seeing stuff like that and seeing it kind of come together, because they've had Brienne throughout the show, and then Arya kind of fighting throughout the show too. But Arya, dude, the fucking start of the episode, literally, I thought it was a flashback. Like, you guys, when you guys were watching that live, you guys had to have thought it was a flashback too, right? Like, I can't be the only person. Nobody expected that to be Arya. I didn't. I thought Walder Frey was just doing some Walder Frey shit, you know? Like, holy fuck, man. That was insane. Arya's come so far. It's next level, man. But I fuck with it. It was super dope to see her do that, and then see her later in the episode just say, I'm going to kill the queen. And everybody laughs, because it's like, yeah, okay, but she really is going to kill the queen. You know, I was like, fuck, why is she going to King's Landing? Maybe she doesn't know about Winterfell and all this and that. I think maybe she doesn't know about it. I don't know if she does or not. You know, she was on the boat, you know, coming back to Westeros and stuff when they were, when the Battle of Winterfell happened. So maybe she doesn't know about that yet. But it could also just be that she doesn't care. She just wants to go kill all her enemies first, you know? And I'm here for it, but like, fuck, Arya, you don't really know how King's Landing is right now. And not only that, I know she's gonna, you know, she'll probably go in there, you know, looking like somebody else as she did with Walder Frey, but the mountain is a problem. And as good of a fighter as Arya is, she ain't fucking up the mountain, man. The mountain's too OP. I don't know how he's gonna die or if he's gonna die. I'm assuming he is at some point. Maybe the dragon will kill him, because that's about the only way I can see that motherfucker dying. I don't see a human killing that dude. Like, the mountain is fucking insane. Oh, and then all the stuff going on with the Hound, man. I love that they brought his character back and what they're doing with him, you know, because when he was traveling with Arya, you know, prior to him traveling with Arya, I feel like maybe most people didn't really like him. And then once he started traveling with Arya, at least for me anyway, you know, and then once he started traveling with Arya, and we start to understand his character more and see him interact with Arya more and learn his history and his backstory, you know, we start to like him, and then he ends up being killed by Brienne, right? And then he comes back, and we get to see his character more, and, you know, understand his character more, and see him go on this Brotherhood with no banner storyline, and see, you know, him have a purpose too. And being scared of fire and stuff to now seeing the visions in the fire. I like that. You know, the Hound's had a dope story, and he's a really dope character too, man. He's a good fighter as well. Like, I mean, as good of a fighter as he is, I feel like once the White Walkers come, dude, their army is so big. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, man. The White Walker storyline is getting insane. So we know how they're gonna come in now. Obviously, he said where the wall meets the sea is where they're gonna break through, and that's how they're gonna get through. Because obviously they talked about last episode, Uncle Benjen said the wall had runes under it and stuff. So maybe there's not. Maybe the runes are weaker on the edges since it's where it ends. I don't know, but regardless, man, super dope episode. The show is fantastic. Jon is a very good leader, man. He is, and he's been through this shit, so I kind of respect what he did, not taking the houses from the family. And you know, he's also all about this because he's seen the army of the dead. So it's all about the living versus the dead. You know, we're not fighting each other, we're fighting the dead. Except with, you know, House Lannister, Cersei, she on her bullshit as always. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, also if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is a movie or TV series that you guys would like to see me react to next. Want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Silas Kane, and the homie Alexander Collins. I appreciate your guys' insane support, man. If you guys want to join the Patreon family, link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.